Well, yes, I have done it. I have gone and joined an RP server. I've done it, as crazy as it may sound. So yeah, WantedRP is where I am. Muddy in my boots. WantedRP. It's a Red M server. It's new. They're still sorting things out and getting them up off the ground, and they've got a lot of good role players on here. A lot of good role players. That's what I've noticed. Pretty interesting. But so I'm just starting. Let me get things a little situated here. I'm just starting out on here. So what I've been doing today for the past few hours, I've been doing what we call some grinding. Grinding work. Making money to try and buy a repeater rifle in the game. You start with hardly anything in here. Now, I had $10 in my inventory yesterday. $10! And I went to the blackjack table because I had done well the day before. I had made $4 on the blackjack table. So I went yesterday and I went up and then I went down and I lost everything. So I borrowed from a very nice man, Dr. Vernon in San Denis here on WantedRP. I borrowed some money. He lent me $1.68 for my character, Ransom Bash. And he gave me his telegram and everything, so I'm going to telegram him when I can and pay him back his money. But I'm working in the fields near the Braithwaite Mansion over there to dig up, some crops like cotton, apples. Now I'm doing corn. So far, I think I made $5 or something, $4. So I want to make I need 18. So let me see if I can get give me a second. I'm going to have to figure this out. Hold on. I'm going to switch it over to Red M on the screen. I think this is it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So, let me have a cucumber real quick. Oh my God, I've had the best dinner. I've had the best dinner tonight. Man. Sardines with olive oil, lemon pepper, cucumbers sliced, lemon pepper on them too, Louisiana hot sauce, and like 5 pickles. Ooh, pickles are just another way of doing cucumbers. But, oh my God, what a dinner. Oh my, I love that. If you aren't into eating sardines from the can yet, man, they are like a delicacy. A delicacy. All right, let me just make sure I've got sound going. Give me a second here. Just making sure things. Okay. Just got to check. Make sure it's not all chaos out there. Okay, so let me see. I think I need to make sure I'm getting the chat channel. Let me make sure I'm getting that. That's, here, I think this is it. I think. We'll see. Make sure the chat shows up. All right, well, let me just get to work. Doing what I'm doing. Oh, really? Come on. I was just picking over here. Sometimes the picking, like, stops on a certain row. It's like, nope, you can't pick this row. Oh, I can't run now? What the hell? Hello? He won't run. Is that because I'm loaded down? Maybe. Let me see what happens if I go. That can't be. Let me see what happens if I go sell this stuff. You won't run. Huh. Oh, shoot. I need water. Lost track of my canteen. That might be what it is. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, it took my stamina out. Drink again. And I'll eat a meal. Let's eat one of these stews. You gonna give me any more? Oh, I'm out. That's it for that. All right. Now he runs. Okay, well, I don't have to worry about the weight then. Let's go back in here. No, these rows are dead. I did them. Oh, there one. Ah, oh, yeah. There you go, baby. Anyway. WantedRP seems like it's trying to be more a very RP oriented, like role play it. And so they keep the mechanics to a minimum. Like it's very hard to actually make money, and the prices are all really low. The economy is like very very small. So a food item in the general store will cost like 7 cents. The rifles start with, I think it costs around $18. So does a sidearm. So things are like scaled down to sort of be like the 1895 or 1899, 1900 economy, I guess. It's a little hard to adapt to because it's so the numbers are so small it makes you feel weird. But they're trying to be like very realistic, I think, and keep the economy really small to begin with so that people grow the economy naturally over time, and they want you to grind. They want you to work hard to find resources, to find a few cents. And they want you to RP, which is great. So as a new player, I was a little at sea. And I'm very, very familiar with Red M, obviously. I develop, but I think it's healthy to go out and play on another server and get the experience from someone else's point of view, because Red M is all a big community. It's a big pot of people all sharing ideas, and it's kind of not just sharing, not like specific ideas like. Well, some devs do share ideas. Obviously, I share ideas with the VORP community. I think this is RSG, though. It's not VORP. But the sort of general sharing of perspectives between players, server owners, server devs, and being an owner myself, I have that perspective on a parallel track with my player perspective. So I understand that dichotomy that players have. Players want one thing, server owners kind of want another, and they balance these needs. What I've noticed is that there are a lot of servers, and servers want players. So players they're a valuable resource. Because if the players leave the server, then it just starts to, dwindle. You could see such a thing happen with Wild. Everybody just left. I mean, all the people that were highly visible, gone, boom, almost overnight, because they just decided they didn't like the behavior of the staff anymore. They just didn't like it. And I noticed a thing going on with Wild. I noticed it. They started to think they were a corporation. They started to have meetings, and they sounded just like a corporate boardroom. And I was like, that's not gonna last long that way. I mean, the server's fine; it's still going. It just doesn't have that thing. It doesn't have that thing it used to have. So you've got something here like Wanted. And you can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make a tough RP focused environment at the expense of some mechanics that they're like, okay, well, let's err on the side of not having mechanics and swing it toward RP, and they'll see how that balance works. And if it starts to tip the boat too much in one direction, they're going to right the boat. They're going to balance it out. They'll put a little ballast over here, and they'll figure it out. That's what new servers do. They figure, okay, well, our player population, which we could not know what their personality would be before we had them, then they start to go, okay, our player population, the overall personality is sort of this. This is what people are kind of clamoring for. This is what they're saying, talking. This is what they're complaining about all the time. They're whining about this over and over. And maybe they're right. Maybe, okay, so let's compromise and let's balance the boat a little bit toward the player's side now. Give them a little bit of what they want. Maybe make it a little bit easier for a new player coming in on the server on day one. Give them a little delivery cart mission that's easily spotted on the map. Oh, I can go over there and get a delivery cart and make some deliveries and make a little money to get my foot on the ground, That kind of just little tweaky balancing things. I bet they'll start doing. I bet they're doing them now. You never really know, because devs start talking back and forth. They're like, oh my gosh, when we fix this, that brings up another idea that we could make this work better. And it just one thing leads to the next. And then a week later, the players see something cool and new on the server. Darn it. No corn, man. What the hell? Okay. I got to go find another corn patch. So this horse I found on the plains outside Blackwater, and I did the thing where, okay, I was like, hey, wild horse, come here. And I jumped on, and I calmed him down and sort of trained him a little bit, and I've been riding him around because I can't afford a horse yet. So I figured that's a decent way to get a horse. Doesn't hurt anybody. You're not stealing it. In fact, I know on my stable system, you can go in and you can sell the horse to a trainer at a stable, a wild horse, or you can get it trained. You can get it trained up and stuff like that. But so that's cool. I don't know if I haven't checked out the stable. I just took a glance at the stables to get the prices and basic idea. I think you can get like an $8 horse here, which is good. You can sort of get started pretty easily. It's the guns that are expensive. But my goal here is to buy a rifle, because I think that is far more practical in the beginning than a sidearm, because I can hunt. I can hunt with it. That's the whole point. Hunt, go to the butcher, sell the meat, all that stuff, feed myself. Now, what I may do here is I want to earn more money on this farm, and then I actually may earn like an extra $2. That's a pipe dream. Because I want to try the blackjack again, but I have a limit of $2. I got to do some RP yesterday. Very nice. I'm just sort of easing into the RP because I don't want to make myself obnoxious. People are in their stories, I don't want to burst in on a story. You just got to find your openings, But yesterday I did find an opening. A guy came running over in Rhodes and invited me to come listen to the preacher. And I went and listened to the sermon. And it was fun. I really like preachers and sermons in Red M servers. They are such a connection back to classic Western movies. They just give you that extra dimension. And I was going to not go to listen to the sermon. I was going to just wander off because I was worried about my money and everything. And then I was like, no. You know what? I always enjoy watching the sermons. Ex Grinchy, good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm here. I'm on a new RedM server. WantedRP is the name. I'm having a good time. Yesterday, I wasn't having that great. Yesterday, I had a good time with the other players, with the role players. I was annoyed at my discomfort with the grinding and losing my money and being like, what do I do? I can't find any way to make money. Damn. And then I started to calm down, look around for crops, look around for herbs, see how that gets you. Well, there's crops all over Braithwaite. Everybody knows that. Right? And there's this dude over here where I can sell my stuff. So this is actually a really good mechanic. This is really good. I like the way when you pick the stuff that goes into baskets, so you increase the weight of each basket. When it's full, then you get another basket. And then you just take them all over to the guy by the barn and you sell them. And he actually pays pretty well. Sorry about the cucumbers, man. I know they're crunchy, but I'm telling you, a cucumber, all you have to do if you want a snack like a king or a queen, you go to the damn grocery store, you buy 3 or 4 cucumbers. That's it. You bring them home. You might want to buy a bottle of hot sauce, maybe some lemon pepper, okay, whatever. You bring those cucumbers home, you just slice the cucumber, and you've got this snack that's like it has qualities of eating chips because they're so crunchy. And you just dip it in the hot sauce. Oh my God. I know. They're a huge dietary hack, man. Watermelons too. It's just, see, we lose track of these great things when we buy bags of snacks in the grocery store. When we buy these, chips and stuff, which are great. Don't get me wrong, man. That's my problem. I love chips. But when you get back into doing things for yourself a little bit in this really, really cheap way, and realizing you could eat 3 or 4 cucumbers a day and you're not going to gain a pound. You're going to give yourself some good minerals. You're going to give yourself some fiber, and you're going to hydrate. Oh yeah, watermelons fill you up. There is nothing like a watermelon when you're at like someone's party or something in the summer and it's, oh my God. And they break out the watermelon. Man, that is the best. Because you're always like, oh my God, I need something to drink. And then it's like, watermelon. I actually have really enjoyed my grinding here. Here's the problem. Here's the thing about RedM. There actually really isn't grinding. The grinding is so kind of like this. I'm just sort of blah, blah, da, dee, da. I'm picking things. Oh, there is a criticism I have. I was fishing in here. I tried fishing with like 15 pieces of bait and I only caught 2 fish. There's this little mini game that comes up for fishing and it's like, what? Wait, it starts moving and there's a fish thing and it's like, okay, I think I have to hit the space bar when it gets to the fish thing. But then a second fish thing pops up and I'm like, oh, I have to wait for it to get back down to the second fish thing. But then it doesn't. It just like breaks. And I'm like, what? So... So I don't know. The fishing, I can't quite, I'm not comfortable with that mechanic. I'm like, I think that needs adjustment. I'm sure they're working on it. It's just the mini game is, I'm usually not confused by mini games. They're kind of obvious, but that one, Yeah, it's just not quite there. And you don't need a mini game for fishing. You don't really need it. It just kind of like it's, I don't know. I think mini games should be kept way down to a minimum. Like you don't have it here. There's no mini game like, oh my God, I got to hit where the corn cob is, boom, or he drops it. You know, see, and this is very relaxing. This is why I say it's very hard to feel grindy in Red M because of the atmosphere. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this view. Look at the scene, the feel. You can't beat it, man. You can't beat it. You can grind in Red M and end up more relaxed than you would if you went for a meditation retreat. So. Good to see you, Grinchy. Every time your name pops up, I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's great. I've a pleasure to have you. I'm telling you, I'm becoming so addicted to Louisiana hot sauce. I think it's become my absolute favorite of all hot sauces. There are some streamers on here I really like. There's a Jugsy Siegel. There's Vertigo Gaming. To Jam Jar. They've come on over here, and it's good to see very, very skilled role players on a server. There's another streamer that was really very great. Totally like was the one I watched the most. This guy named Peppo was on Wild. And I used to watch him all the time playing Jack Kettleman. And that's kind of like what I consider the classic era of Red M roleplay. Like a few years ago. And then he like stopped and went over to GTA, and I'm like, oh no, not another one. GTA. Blah. They all do that. They all go to GTA. All of them, even the really good ones. It's because of their streaming. I know they don't give a damn about GTA. They just go on there for this because they know there's more people. So they do that for a while. And then they come back to Red M and they bounce back like twice. And then they're gone from Red M. Boop. And they're like for ages. I don't know when Peppo's going to come back, if ever. Peppo has been like just doing other stuff lately. But some of these guys came back to Red M because you know what? You can't stay away for very long, really. It's just too, the feel of it is unlike any other game in the history of gaming, period. There's nothing like it on Earth. And that's why Red M is so cool, because we can make it what we want it to be within reasonable bounds, of course, which is good because it's Red M is way more constrained in that sense than GTA has been, where people just kind of go bonkers. And it's like, what? You're doing what? That's just the nature of GTA. Yep. I don't think any game has matched this. And there, when you get into like futuristic, Cyberpunk, very impressive on sort of an initial level. But I started playing that. I played it for like a week, and then I just got bored as hell. I don't know what it is. I just don't really like first-person story games that much. I don't like the story game of Red Dead Redemption. I played the first Red Dead Redemption all the way through. But I played like half of Red Dead Redemption 2, and then I was like, who cares? But then I found Red M, and I was like, that is after Red Dead Online. I was like, I bet Red Dead Online is more in. Oh, well, how are you? How you doing?
How are you? I'm good.
I'm attempting the impossible. I'm putting all my minimal farm skills to work, and I'm trying to fill the baskets one way or another. And there's a guy over there by the barn that'll buy all this crap from me.
And have you sold anything to him recently? Like, how much you making doing that?
You can make pretty damn good money. You have to, but the caveat to this is you have to work all damn day. You have to fill like 15 damn baskets of this crap.
How much corn fills a basket?
It ends up being like 2 kilograms in a basket. And I think that is about, if you go down one of these rows, like I do this here. If I do this here, this little group, I think I have to do like 5 of these groups to fill one basket. I think so. Pretty close. 4 or 5. So
what's a basket worth? Like monetary?
If you sell, okay, so there's 2 ways apparently. If you sell to that guy over by the barn, the guy in the red shirt, he's going to pay you about 40 cents, maybe something like 40 to 50 cents for a basket.
Okay.
So you need to get a big, see, my mistake yesterday was I started out yesterday with $10.
I woke up this morning with $10 and then I bought a horse.
I had $10 in my pocket and I was very happy. And I wandered into Rhodes and I was like, oh, look at here. This is a blackjack table.
Oh, no.
And I went up there and I sat down and I went up. I was doing good. I went up and I was like, oh, yeah. And so then I started saying, you know what? Let me try a big bet. Let me try. And
they took all your money.
They took every cent. And so I was totally stuck. But I had a canteen so I could get water and everything, of course. But I think I had 3 pots of stew. And then I was like, okay, calm down. I have foraging tools. Go and find crops. Just calm down.
Oh, so you need the foraging, the foraging tools for this?
Actually, I haven't figured that out. I bought the foraging tools when I first walked into county the other day.
Yeah. So
I bought them because I thought, well, I don't know. I think I need them for digging up herbs. So I found 1 herb. And for doing this, though, I don't know if I need foraging tools. I bet you could try it yourself. Walk into a row of corn and see. See if you can.
You ain't got foraging tools, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, see if you can do it, and then obviously I got them. So.
Oh, hold on now. Hold on.
You see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Sure can.
There you go. Well, you take
45 cents for a basket.
Yeah, you take these rows. I've already done a lot anyway. I'll move up here.
We work for the train company.
Oh, so that means you drive the train?
Yeah, I mean, we're on the payroll, but we have made $0.00 in 10 days.
Well, that means you haven't driven like the train on a run?
No, I've been on pretty much every day I wake up, minus today. I've had a train that I've done security because we're both security.
Oh, I see.
I've made no money. I've logged in several hours.
What the hell? Well,
Yeah,
you got to
I need
talk
to
to the train manager or something.
Yeah, I mean we did. I'm close with the owner and all that, but it's something more government related.
Oh, I got yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
meanwhile, we're delivering the payroll for doctors and lawmen. So
they're probably taxing the hell out of the train company. What's happening?
maybe I'm fucking broke.
Maybe they can't pay for the coal.
Funny enough, I went and tried mining a little bit. I mined 48 lumps of coal, and some various other things. Made $1.35.
Oh, that is a slow haul.
$1.35. So I said, "Fuck this! I'm gonna see if farming pays."
Well, where do you buy a pickaxe around here for mining?
The only two places I've even heard of that you can buy pickaxes: Ansburg and Armadillo.
Okay, well, Ansburg makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, there's a gentleman not at the mine entrance there. He is at like just the next level down, I guess you call it, near a barn.
Yeah,
And you can get a gold pan from him, and you can get a pickaxe. The pickaxe is $3 fucking.
Oh my God.
This ain't too bad, I guess. You said for
Now, you look around this whole area. So there's other things you can pick here. So it's not just corn. So the cotton fields you can pick. They'll let you do it. They won't shoot you. And there's apple trees. There's a whole apple orchard over by the house.
Ooh, and do you think apples maybe pay more?
Apples pay. I don't know exactly what they pay, but I know I sold the guy like 5 bushels of apples just about 3 hours ago.
Maybe I'll try that.
Try the apples. Try the cotton.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let me go grab my partner. I appreciate it, partner. What's your name, by the way? I'm Ben.
Ben, I am Ransom Bash at your service.
Ransom Bash. Damn, that's a fucking tough name.
Well, Bash comes from an old French name down in Louisiana, but they changed it on me, and they didn't like saying the French thing, so everybody used to say just Bash.
Bash. Right. And then Ransom. That's a fucking...
Like a king's
cool
ransom.
name. Yeah. Damn, your daddy had a lot of fucking high hopes for you, huh?
Well, my daddy, we didn't get along.
Mine neither.
Yeah, that's a common story among us out here, I think.
That's why I ain't having no fucking kids. I feel like I'll do the same fucking thing.
No, I don't want to piss my kids off.
Yeah, I'll just fuck them up like my dad fucked me up. So
it happens, man. That's a story of humanity, and so we come out here and we try to find a different road.
shit. Well, yeah. Let me grab her, and then we'll go try the apples. I won't disturb you.
Yeah, go do the apples. Sometimes they're tricky to get off the tree. You'll see, but it's not bad at all.
All right, perfect. I appreciate it.
And have a very good, profitable rest of the day.
Yeah, I'll try. Take it easy there, Ransom.
Take it easy. Yeah, they were pressured. They released Cyber too early, but I find that I just don't stay interested in Cyberpunk. Not because it's bad. It's good. It's got good. It's just starts to bore me. Stories that lock you in and take you through that format of gaming just tends to start boring me in a week. This is so wide open. That's the nature of role play. It's a whole different thing. It's open. It's life. It's what I've always thought games should be. They should be the world for you. They should be just a place where you live. And they have games within it. My fishing mini game criticism comes to mind, but it's all good, it's all like fun, and you get to enjoy little games within the context of the big world you're in. You know, it's great. It's great. Nothing can match this. You know, I get real critical of things on private servers and stuff, but ultimately, overall, the whole thing is a very healthy trend in gaming. Yeah, I really like talking to that guy. That was good RP right there. See, this is what I mean. It's just simple little examples of RP where you don't try to get all like, you don't try to get too intense in it, make a big deal out of it. You just interact with people in a way, you just have fun, you know, and it grows from there. It grows, the word is organically. It grows organically. Damn, can I get any of it? Is any of this available? Come on, you corn people. Damn farmers. They're planting the wrong kinds of corn seed. It takes too long to mature. Where's my horse? Where'd my horse go? God damn it, I lost my damn horse. Oh my God. He's gone. Oh no, there he is. Okay, so down here. Yeah, there we go. I really was, excuse me, been wanting to get back into streaming Red M for a while. I've been doing a bunch of other things, you know, physical media, movie review stuff. That's you know, that's hard work because you got to watch the movie and you got to review it. You got to buy the physical media if you want to review the physical media. I do 4K stuff and it's fun. But you know, this is just like you just sit down and you just do it. And you just see where it leads. I was working so much faster before I started streaming. Earlier, I was picking apples. I was picking cotton. I made one basket after another so fast because I wasn't talking. I wasn't getting distracted. And oh yeah, most people on this server, every single person I've met. I've met people that have been like very, you know, really RPing and very sort of connected and open. There was one person I ran into that was obviously kind of new and shy. I'm new in this server, but I'm not that shy. My character isn't a shy guy. Ransom Bash is able to be off on his own for long periods of time. He's perfectly happy alone. But when he's with people, he can be quite vociferous. And he can string a bunch of words together. But if he goes silent, that's not a good indication. That means something dramatic is coming. When Ransom Bash does not put 47 words together to make one sentence, you're in trouble. In other words, he's a man of many words, but he can very quickly become a man of very few words. It's because of his past. His past has criminality in it, but he's an honorable, straight-up guy in most respects. He will deal straight with you, of course, until you cross him. And then he will become incredibly underhanded. But he has had a moonshine history. And he lost a wife because of those activities. And he blames himself for it. And sometimes he gets real quiet just on his own because he's thinking about that. But yeah, most people on this server are great so far. It's funny. I walked past one of the really big streaming characters, and I was like, okay, I'm just don't inject yourself where you're not wanted. If there's a natural reason to get involved, but otherwise, just go your own way, man. But I was like, that's really nice. I'm glad to see people I respect in county. Really, really nice. I gotta see how many baskets I have accumulated. Probably like 4. I haven't been working that fast the last couple hours. Been a little lackadaisical. Oh, well, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well, keep going, young man. Keep going. Oh, look at this poor guy. I'm going to take his corn away. When those two folks wandered over and they started asking me how much I had made, I was like, oh no. At first, I was thinking, oh no, I am about to be hoodwinked. Uh-oh. All my hard work. Oh no. Well, maybe they'll take mercy on me if I just keep running my mouth. So that's what I did. And they turned out to be pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe they did have ulterior motives when they walked up and then they changed their minds. I don't know. But that's all part of it. That's all part of RP. It's, that's living in the rough, big world out here in the West. I've noticed it starts to sort of get jerky. The more I pick in an area, things start to get a little like weird. And I think there's something going on, like the script might be getting a little inefficient or something. The more I pick, possibly, or it's just my PC. I don't know, but. And then it seemed to clear out. When I left the field, went off to a different area, it seemed to clear. It seemed to, the motion came back nice and smooth. Like it's dropping to 43 frames per second. 37 now. See, it's struggling a little bit. I have an old PC though here. I'm running a PC that's already 8 years old, and it's a 3060 Ti graphics card. So I have in mind to get a nice new gaming PC, though. I would really benefit from it, I think. This has been such a day of grinding. Look at me go. What the hell? I've only been streaming for about an hour, but earlier I turned the stream on after like 2 hours of picking crops. Every time I see someone in white sleeves, with a vest on, I think they're law. I don't know what it is about Red M servers. Law always has the damn white sleeves and vests. It's like, why? Okay. Why? In fact, I wouldn't even want law really to dress a certain way. I think they should be more... I don't think they should be that easy to spot. But I may be wrong. See, that person in white sleeves, it might not be law at all. But that's often what you see. Well, she sold something. It's good to know that guy's here. He's always here buying stuff. That's always a moneymaker. Well, if I finish this little routine with about $10, I will feel very, very happy. I mean, if you think about it, they're going for realism with the pricing and money, because if you think about wages out west back in 1895, people were making like maybe $250 a day if they were lucky. Can you imagine an economy where, I guess we're having one here, but where you make it like $1.50 in a day? That's it? You're talking about making $50 in a month. Maybe. But it's all relative. If a house in those days only cost $100, and you could go out and have a steak dinner in a restaurant for $0.50, 25 cents, probably less in most places, 10 cents. I mean... It's interesting. Economies should have like a reset. They should have a reset. Like economies should be able to say, like nationally, like, okay, everything resets now. What right now costs $40,000 costs $2,000. Everything resets back to like 1906. But yeah, I like the, as a dev, as a server owner, I come in, I get a whole fresh new angle, a new perspective from someone else who has their own idea about RedM, which is just as valid as mine. I think I think server owners should go and experience other places. Have a place where you like to go and role play, because you don't want to just role play on your server. It's like, every little nook and cranny, how everything works. It's like, you want to go somewhere else to do your role play and have your server be that. It's your server. You develop it. You maintain it. You deal when a player comes in and has a problem. You deal with it. but I like to keep these two separate kind of worlds going. I think it's healthy. And I kind of like that this server pissed me off the other day. Like, I'm like, this is too damn hard, man. God dang it. Too hard. What, But it's like, okay, yeah, no. Deal with it, man. These guys want you to role play. They want you to not fall back on little systems. Go with it. See what it teaches you. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm going up and down the corn rows. Just, oh my God, it's so funny. Watching this bar, this little crafting bar go all day long. These people will never plant these fields again after I'm done with them. Huh. Oh. Pellegrino water. Nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. That group of guys standing over there by the barn. Earlier I came by, I thought they were role players. Oh, there we go. Oh, it looks like here's someone.
Hello.
Well, how's it going today? You a farmer too?
Yeah. Out in the corn maze.
Well, there's good crops here for picking. There's apples too. There's a little apple orchard over by the house if you're interested in that.
Alright, I'll go check it out.
Yeah, the cotton also. Cotton's good.
Ooh, how good? How good is the cotton?
Oh, cotton. So if you go pick the cotton, you go over by the barn over here, just behind me, and that guy in the red shirt will buy it from you.
Oh, nice. You know how much he buys it for?
Well, it changes. So it's probably around 40 cents, 50 cents a basket. So you fill a basket up, it goes into your satchel, you know, and then you go over there and you just give it all to him, and he'll pay you for each basket.
Alright, you know where the cotton is? So I can go.
Let me see. Wait. Well, you gotta. Oh, hold on a second. Where? It's back. Okay, let me see. You gotta head head straight the way I'm facing. Over that way. Go over that way. You should see it. Over the hill. It's a little distance from here, but it's not out of view of the house.
Alright. I'll see you around then.
Have a good picking. Well, why am I not getting any fresh corn here? Oh, well. You can't have everything. Yeah, I got to get out of this field anyway. Something's making things herky-jerky. Oh, here we go.
Morning, partner.
Good morning. I think I've probably got a pretty good haul to sell, but if I have a brain in my head, I will put this money in the bank. I kind of like this music right here. Oh, I'm going to keep going and fill this up. No reason to quit with a couple empty spaces. Let's fill it up. I'll probably make another $4 or so. And that will be a damn good start to get myself back on track. Contributing to the economy. Oh, man. Oof. Stretch it out. I got Yeah, there's something weird going on with the longer you pick the crops in a certain area, he starts jerking it like he's moving weird. Let's just chalk it up to he's just getting tired. He's getting tired. He's had about a full day's work and a full night's work. Hey, Grinchy. I see ya. Oh, don't worry about being distracted. That's called living your life, man. That's what's good about streaming and Red M is you don't necessarily have to focus. You just sort of let it go in the background. Sometimes I actually put a Red Dead stream on and I can just like fall asleep and take a nap with it playing like a few feet away. Usually when that happens, it's because some group of people are like talking. They're like meeting. You know how like gangs in Red M, they meet and talk and make plans. Oh my God, they just go on and on and on. They go on and on and on. It's like, okay, guys, role play is not narcolepsy. It's role play. It doesn't mean that you have to stay in one place for 3.5 hours talking in a monotone and repeating yourselves over and over and over again just to fill the role play time. Oh my God. Please don't do that on this server. Please don't have meetings that go on, and you're just sitting around in a circle usually, sometimes around a campfire, and it's just like, you made the plan in the first 15 minutes. Why are you still making the plan? Go do the plan. That is where I lose my interest. That's where I'm like, I'm talking about it as an audience member. If you're in the role play and people are talking forever, well, they're just finding an excuse. You got to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry, I got to run. I hear my mom calling or something. But geez. Today I did that earlier. I finished working and I sat down, I put a stream on, and these guys were going on, and they were all Irish. Oh my God, they were all Irish. They were on Ranch. They were on RP. And they were all Irish dudes. And it was just like on and on. Oh my God. I was like, but that's not so bad. It's useful. It's good to take a nap. I call it taking a nap with narration. So, okay, this guy's going to have to pay me some damn good money after all this. I mean, I'm working in with my coat on. Look, what an idiot am I. Well, I don't have to wear sunblock. I'm almost done. Come on, Ransom. Pick it. Pick it. Faster. That horse, man. He's not bad. He's actually a pretty quick horse. Just from picking him up out on the plain. Now, where am I at? Oh, I'm almost done. Look, I just need like another 1,200 grams in this basket and I'm done. Oh, yeah. Okay. Look at me. I'm actually having fun. What the hell's wrong with me? Picking corn all day and I'm having fun. I must be some kind of a jack fool. I'm an older role player, and I gotta say, this Red M, this whole thing, brilliant. There's a whole world out here waiting for this, a whole market for this, It's called retired people. I have always said the next big thing in nursing homes and crap is going to be gaming, computer gaming, console gaming, computer gaming, like gaming centers, because it keeps it's hand-eye coordination, man. I'm telling you, it's healthy. People are so full of crap about gaming. It's actually really good for your brain. Assuming you're not just kind of obsessed and I mean, you know, come on. Everything taken to an extreme can be a damaging thing. But gaming done in a healthy way is very, very good brain exercise. I'm telling you, man, there's a whole world waiting for this. And Ransom Bash will be right there. All right, am I done yet? 1.8. I have like 0.2 left. 0.2 grams left to go. Kilograms left to go. All right. Am I there? Yeah. No, I can go to 2.2. Let's do one more. Everybody wants to know how much they pay per basket. But you notice they all run off. They don't really stay. Well, they don't want to mess around where I'm. They're being polite, I think. But I wonder if they actually went over and picked the apples. People get real distracted sometimes. They got other things they want to do. Okay. Got to get out of this field, man. It's something weird. Oh, man. It's struggle. Maybe it's because I'm streaming, too. Let me see what I can do. Oh, could you hear Grinchy? Could you hear the other people chatting, talking to me when they were talking to me in the cornfield? Oh, good. Thank you. That's good. I forgot to check that. That's all I need to know. All right, so he's paying me 30 cents a basket, right? 30 cents a basket. Yeah. I mean, I'm certainly not making a ton of money, but it's better than where I was at yesterday. But see, I'm going to get up to $4. See that? I'm getting up over $4. Look at that. Look at that. So, what, I have $11.47, I believe. I kind of think they should just give you a money total in here. But it's all right. Man, I think I gotta let me try and go to a different area and see if things clear up a little bit. Man, because herky-jerky movement starting to get to me. It's going 43, 47 frames per second. That's not very good. Okay, I'm going to try this again. I found this very annoying the other day. Okay, now watch. There's this mini game that comes up. See? I guess I just missed it, man. Here we go. Ah, see? I think I have to wait till it's on the little fish marker. But sometimes that doesn't work. That's what annoyed me the other day. Shoot! I find the fishing very annoying. I tend to make fishing more of a relaxing thing. Oh, see, I reacted by accident on that. I gotta keep my focus. It's just a little too difficult. So the fishing isn't very relaxing. And it kind of should be. Oh, come on. See, that... I think I did everything right on that one, and then the line broke. I think that's another guy fishing over there, and somebody warned me that if there are other people fishing, the lines tend to break. Which in and of itself is a little peculiar. I mean, that has nothing to do with fishing. There's no need for that mechanic if that's true. Oh, shit. See, they put the fish on there and then they take it away. It's like, what are you doing? Why is the fish there and then it's not there and it jumps over here? This is what bothers me. It's what I'm like, what? What? Why is the minigame like changing itself in the middle of the minigame? Very annoying. This needs work. This needs a lot of work here. Well, this needs about 3 hours. Got it. Okay, so I have the theory down now. You have to wait for those damn little fish circles. Ooh! Ooh! I got a big fish. I got a big damn fish. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm learning. All right. See if I can do it again. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Here we go. Got him! Okay, I figured it out, I think. Yeah. Give me that fish. Now, the other thing is there's only one fishmonger, I think, and that is in Blackwater. It's kind of a haul. Yeah, they need more of those. I think the butchers really ought to buy the fish, too. Makes things a little easier. Come on. Oh, damn it. That one took me by surprise, that second one. Oh, shoot. See if I can do it again. Come on. Oh, shit. Those jumping, the fish jump around in that bar. It's really obnoxious. Hate it when they do that. Come on. Oh, shit. Got him. Up. Got him. Whew. Nice. Well, that's not too damn bad. Look at that. Of course, not going to get much money for them. Might as well do another one. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Shh. Ah. When they blink out like that, it's like, don't do that. Just put them in a spot and leave it there. There's no need for the jumping around. It just... Just pop the fish up and leave it there. Don't pop it, take it away and pop it somewhere else. Ah, come on, man. That sucked. Yes. It is annoying. God damn it. The problem is the mini game puts this artificial difficulty on the fishing, which isn't that hard. Fishing isn't that hard. Once the fish bites, you reel it in. I mean, see, this is where I start to lose my interest. It's just kind of has this stupid difficulty glued on top of it that it's like, whatever. Ugh. Come on. You're right there. I saw you. Got him. Yeah. Okay. I guess I should go to a bank. Or should I work some more? Let me try something. I'm gonna... I've got $11. I need about 8 more. to do this. Well, I'll just make like $1 more. And then go put it in the bank. A lot of money in here. I mean, a lot of money would definitely be $50 is a lot of money. Considering like a can of fish or something here costs like a few cents, like 5 cents or something. So you can feed yourself on this server very cheaply. But if you want to get a starting rifle, you got to spend like $18. Then the bullets are pretty cheap, though. I think the bullets are just a few cents, like 7, 10 cents for a box of bullets. I saw a horse, I think, for $8. This is a server where they want you to get in and not feel particularly comfortable. They want you to get down and see if you're up to it. If you're up to it, then you'll get somewhere. If you're not, you'll just not. And but so that's interesting. I tend to sort of lean toward giving people a little sort of an easier slide in when they're new. But see, then you got to be careful, because if you make things just a little bit too easy, you get people standing around with lassos, like lassoing each other in the street, being silly and stuff like that. That's probably why they don't allow lassos in here. There are no lassos available to regular players. I think only law. And I bet you that's because they're fed up with seeing people hanging around on front porches, and they start to get goofy and they lasso each other in the mud. It's like, okay. As soon as you see that on a server, it's like, just leave. Just leave. It's not gonna go places. It's not gonna be good. There's no good RP on a server like that. Yeah, the dollar and how the economy, see, when capitalism, things have to constantly grow, which, in other words, everything has to keep going upwards. And it's like, how far can this grow? How far can it go? It's like the scale is constantly expanding and expanding. If it weren't, then you'd have a real crisis of stagnation. Somebody was talking about end game in Red M the other day, and I was like, end game? There's no real end game. It's just, I mean, what is the end game when you have a certain amount of money? What is it? Because you're just here. There's just grass and people and whatever stories happen. So there's really, I don't understand what they mean by end game. It's like the one game in the world that doesn't have an end game. I mean, the end game is just when you run out of ideas and just get bored. That's the end game. How much extra money am I going to pocket here? How long am I going to keep doing this? Because I might want to go into town and do some role play. Got to start making connections somewhere, damn it. Let's see what I have accumulated. That's not a lot. That's like 60 cents. Well, I said I was going to get an extra $1. Let's just do that. Just need 2 full baskets to knock it up over $1. I'm going to go to Costco and get like 3 big boxes of sardine cans. You know, they have these boxes and they're in each box are like 8 cans of sardines or something like that. Get like a month's worth of sardines. I think I just need maybe do another row. That might do it. Nobody grinds like I do. I got to figure out how to use the bank. I found the bank a little confusing for some reason. It's because I didn't put anything in it. I just opened an account in Valentine. I think. I find the little interaction menus a little temperamental and weird. Like they don't pop up. You have to like move yourself around and like it's weird. There's something weird about them. And I notice in the banks, it's like hard to get the darn menu to pop up when you hit the Alt key. I don't know why. When I code, most of my scripts use, the little, thing down in the right corner, or what do you call it? It just pops up like the key you're supposed to press. Like context. It pops up in context, how when you're close to something, it comes up. Like this does, like this with the G. That's how all my things work, except I put an Alt key interaction menu on my boat. The guys who sell boats. Just to experiment with it. I'm not fond of the pop-up thing where you put your thumb on the Alt button and then you got to reach up and hit the E. It just doesn't. I don't like it. It's not. It's not as simple as the other approach, like what we have here with the pickcorn thing. Much faster. Everybody got into those pop-up interaction menus because Wild did it. I think they were the first ones to put it in. All right, where are we? Well, 4. So that could end up being like $1.20, right? Is that right? I guess that's fine. Don't have to go to extremes in one day. Now, do I risk riding with my money all the way to Valentine, or do I just open an account in Rhodes? Might be smarter to do that, because I'm going to do this kind of picking, and I'm going to gamble at the blackjack table now and then. So I should probably just open one at Rhodes. It'd be a lot safer just to go here. Yeah, it is a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work, man. Oh, I'm about as tired as I would be if I actually did pick this damn corn. I'm going to go get some Pellegrino. I'll be right back. How can water be so good? Where was I? Here we are. Oh. I'm a cat and a dog person. Animals are great. They're just such great friends, you know. They're so cool. All you have to do to have the coolest animal in the world is just be really nice to it. That's all. That's all it is. Just be really nice to it, even when they do the wrong thing. And then you have the greatest animals in the world. It's easy. Okay, well, am I satisfied yet? I'm such a greedy bastard. I want more and more and more. It won't let me have it. It won't let me. See, this is all played out over here. I killed it all. Yeah, I killed it. Let me see something. God, I really did kill it, didn't I? Nope. No. Oh, yes. See, those people they weren't serious. They weren't serious about doing the work. They were just curious. That's all right. It's up to them. Some people have, bigger fish to fry than I do. God, those hogs, man, whatever, those boars. God, they make the worst sounds. I almost got eaten by an alligator the other day. I was over in the Bayou La Grasse. I was looking around for... There was supposed to be someone needing alligator meat, and there just was nobody there. And an alligator chased me around in the water. I got out. Oh, here comes someone. White sleeves could be law. You've only had alligator meat once? Crocodile, anyway. I don't think I've ever had that. Was it good? I bet it was actually surprisingly good. Very similar in texture to chicken. Flavor was different. Oh, that sounds like I would be really... I would order that. I would order it just out of curiosity. Dipping sauce. Yep. Hey, man, just put it in a big old pot of Louisiana hot sauce. I'll eat it. I'm telling you, man, Louisiana hot sauce, it's like a meal in itself. Oh, I know how to do the music in a better way. Yeah, I turned the music off, and the performance of the game started improving. Because I'm running too many things on one machine. But I have a panel over here, and I can feed another feed into it via Bluetooth and do it that way. You know what? Let me just do that. Why not just do it? Let me see. What is it I have to do? Hang on. Is it that one? I think it's this guy. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now. Here we go. Okay. Can stay in browse. Okay. So, here we go. Wait. No. I thought that was it. So there's like a Bluetooth connection thing you can do. Hang on a sec. Doesn't seem to be working. No. It's not doing it. No. I'm asking AI. Okay, open control center. Media playback. It's not showing up. The Bluetooth is not showing. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, hello? No, I'm not seeing it. How annoying. Huh. Okay. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Okay, try it again. All right. Connect it again. There we go. All right. I got the music playing. Get drunk with people back in the day. Yes. Hang on. Let me make sure nothing goes dead over here. Okay, so. Okay, so road map. Is that working? No. I want that. Okay, I know what to do. Test. Okay. No. What happened? Maybe it. All right. This might do it. Yeah, I think so. I think I got the music working off the PC. We'll see. All right. Thank you, Grinchy. I was just making the cell phone connect to my audio panel via Bluetooth so I can use the phone to play the music instead of the gaming PC. So it reduces the pressure on the PC. Okay, so I think I will have accumulated. Maybe I should just shoot for. You know what? Let me just keep working. What I've found is when you start grinding to make money, just get it done. Just get it done. Don't get lazy. People have wandered by. There's been good RP with them. I'll go into town. I'll find RP. But survival is survival, man. And I'm going to need a rifle so I can hunt. You got to do what you got to do, man. Oh, so when the phone goes into lock mode, it stops playing the music. It's so irritating. Okay, I'm going to say don't go into lock mode. Ugh. God, it's so irritating. It's like one thing or another, man. I don't even know where lock mode is. I can never remember where anything is. Ugh. Privacy and security. That must be it. Oh my God, it's so irritating. It's just, I'm going to switch over to the laptop. It's just ridiculous. Can't find anything. Jeez. Phones are just getting to be, it's like you can't even find a listing in settings anymore. All right, hang on here. Let me go here. Go there. Yes, accept. Bingo. Okay. All right. And we'll do Bluetooth. Jesus. Bluetooth. Okay. Roadcat, there it is. Yes. Yes. Got it. How's the music? Can you hear it? Can you hear it under there? Oh, you are? Well. Good. Good. That's what I want it to be. Subtle. Okay. So I got my MacBook connecting to the sound panel, giving the little layer of music. Good. All right. Let me finish this row and see what my bag of goodies looks like. I've been going for 2.5 hours just on stream. I had another 2 hours. So I've been going 4.5 hours. Thanks, Grinchy. Very helpful. I'm making bucks, man. Making bucks. I'm telling you, man. $11, $15 in this county is a lot of money. It gets you going. I'm gonna be able to get that rifle. If I really want to be a crazy person and go for it tonight, just do it all in one big chunk. Man. But then that'll bust my bank. If I buy the rifle, God damn it. I can't decide. Once I have the capability, then I doubt myself. Yeah, nobody's bothered me in a while. Look at my loyal wild horse down there. I ought to give him a name. I'll call him something like Pestilence. My background... Oh, you mean back here? Thank you. I just like gathering things that fit the interests that I tend to sort of stream about, you know, or make videos about. I just like sort of having the atmosphere. And I hate to admit it, I like Star Wars-y light things. Kind of weird. I actually read Star Wars novels on occasion. It's just kind of... They've been getting these Star Wars, like you go to Barnes & Noble, they'll have like a hardback Star Wars book every few months. It's just kind of a fun thing to buy and read them pretty quick. I had a MacBook Pro that was $11 years old, and it just went crazy. All these like streaks and flashing and lines across the screen, and I was like, oh no, the hard drive's failing. And then I watched it a little bit longer, and I was like, no, that's not the hard drive failing. That's the graphics card failing. But you couldn't do anything with the computer. Nothing was visible on screen. So I did a little research. And so what I did is I bought a new MacBook Air. Because I've written, I wrote an app, and I need to be able to develop on a MacBook. And so I realized it was the graphics card that went bad on the old one, and that you can remove the SSD, the solid state hard drive, from the old MacBook Pro with special screwdrivers to open it up and remove this little hard drive. It's basically just a chip. And you can then buy what's called an enclosure. So you put that thing in the enclosure, and it basically turns the drive from the old MacBook into an external drive that you can plug in to your new MacBook and save your data. And then you've basically created for yourself a external drive that's just the drive from your old MacBook. Oh, you have a lights? Yeah. Oh, I don't think you did, Grinch. I don't think you mentioned you were a software developer. I've been doing that for 30 years, 35 years. Yeah, the Star Wars lightsabers, they make great lamps. You can buy these things to like fasten them to the wall. That's what that is back there in the corner. It's just a Star Wars thing. You can just order them online. There's tons of companies that make them. But you have to be careful with the companies, because what you have to make sure is there's a USB-C charging port available on the outside of the handle. Some of them don't have that, because otherwise you can't have the thing powered, and keep it on. Some lightsabers, you have to unscrew the handle in order to get to an internal port to plug it in. It's really stupid. I guess they're cheaper to manufacture that way. But yeah, I love them. One thing about software development as a career, it makes you keep learning. It keeps you on your toes. You just have to. You just have to know what's coming around the corner. You have to know the new things. You have to be able to get familiar with an API that really quick. It just keeps you going. You can never really settle down and go, oh, okay, I know everything. That's what intrigued you, yeah. You've gotten more into the business side of software, not as technical as you used to be. 10 years. Oh, well, okay, so that's great, man. You've got a lot Hey, you got a world of AI ahead of you, man. I'm using AI in my work, and it is a great tool. A lot of dumb people are saying some really stupid things about AI. Of course, the resource intensive and the building of these damn data centers all over. I totally get that. There's a lot of negative stuff that needs to be figured out fast. But excuse me. That'll change when breakthroughs are made that will create immensely more efficient systems. But as a tool for software development, AI is literally just about as important as the invention of fire was for cooking, or the discovery of fire was for metallurgy and things like that. It's just astonishing. It can help you find all kinds of problems much more quickly than you could. You can get frameworks for entire apps built. You can get very detailed code written. You can do all kinds of things. It needs a lot of guidance, though, but it's such a powerful tool that things can be developed in 3 weeks, what would have taken 3-4 months, 6 months. But you have to use it skillfully, like any good tool. It's such a powerful tool; it can lead you down a wrong path if you don't know what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing to know where the AI is going wrong. In your division for 3 or 4 years, then your boss was like, "You want to be a manager?" You said no, but was forced to say I know. I almost went into management at one point, and then it was like, wait a minute. And I stayed out of it. And I'm kind of glad I did, but I'm willing to do it if the need should arise. Let me put it that way. I've sort of made it clear to them that if it were to become necessary, and then I would do it in order to preserve the working atmosphere that we have. Because, you bring someone in from outside, you never know what you're going to get. But I don't even know. I don't even know if I would follow through on that. I'm not sure. The thing that I have had for many years where I work is you become indispensable because not only of your skill set, and companies don't like to admit that people are indispensable, but you become indispensable partly for your skill set, but really for how rapidly you adapt. People told you were their best boss, but the toll it took on your mental health. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. And now, in management, you've got so many sensitivities that are very touchy with HR sort of matters. Ooh, it's like a minefield for, oh my God, I don't know how people do it. It's crazy. The training we have to take every year, we have to go through all this training to avoid harassment and workplace violence and all this stuff. They're very, very careful about that. Oh, yeah. You manager therapist. You were probably good at it. You were probably good at it, and that's why it took a toll on you, because you probably gave yourself to it. That's what it was, I bet. I can't believe how boring this is, just going up and down these rows all day. 20-year vet tell you he hopes to retire with me? And when I left. That's nice, though. That's really nice. How many baskets do I have now? Let's check at the end of this row. One more little notch here. And then we'll check the baskets and see if it's selling time. Is there one here? No, is there one here? There's one up here. There we go. I'm starting to get a feel for it. Like where the plants are, where they're mature. Oh my God. I've got almost a full, holy crap. Well, the fish took up some space. Here, let me put the fish in storage. Whatever the hell that means. Right? I guess. Yeah, let's just fill these up. Let's fill these baskets up. More Pellegrino. There's nothing like gassy water. Yeah, man, I'm getting into the cucumbers and sardines dinner, man. I'm going to be doing that every damn day. Can't believe people are leaving me alone. They're leaving me all alone out here. They're like, don't mess with that guy. He's been working hard all day. They're actually waiting on the road to Rhodes to rob me. Watch. Ah, you've been doing a lot of good picking. Now hand over all that money. Tell you, man, the MacBook Air is actually a really great thing because it doesn't have a fan. It's silent. It's light, slim. I know, tarot. I love tarot, man. I mean, I go in and out of tarot, of like really focusing on it, and then I drift away and let it sit for a while. Thank you, Grinch. That's what, streaming's all about, man. It's really about just, sharing things with people and just having people that, sort of are on the same wavelength or something. Really? Wow. I got to tell you, I'm like surprised because I'm struggling with this old PC and I want to improve it. I'm just like, gaming PCs have gotten so damn expensive that, oh my God. But, so I worry about that, I worry about the quality. Oh, thank you. It's a Sony camera that I use. It's one of those Sony, what do you call it? Mirrorless cameras. I see. Well, maybe I should talk like this. I like doing voices. I like doing the RP voice, sliding in and out of that. I have no business doing a southern accent really or anything like that, but it's sort of a mixture accent. It's an amalgam accent. Oh, that's great. The audio, the setup for audio, there's a Rodecaster Pro 2 panel that has those slider things, mixer sliders things. And this mic is what a lot of people use on podcasts and stuff. And so if you connect this mic to that panel and you don't totally make wild settings, you're going to end up with pretty good sound. It just can't help it. This thing does other things like, wait, where is that thing? Like applause, crickets. It does those things. You can program those. You can program buttons to do all kinds of stuff. I'm getting to the end. I'm going to fill my inventory up one last time. I guess this is the third round. And make some decent money. I'll probably walk out of here with maybe $15. Let me see where we're... Okay, so... I really only have like 2 more spaces I need to fill up. Then I should be all done. Good. Okay. looking at something. And also the thing is, with this microphone, you have to really keep it very close. Because if you don't, it doesn't perform as well. It comes with two foam things. One is much thinner than this one. A lot of people I notice on podcasts and streams use the smaller one, but I like the bigger one. I don't know why. I think it just protects against like the breath more. Like if you breathe really hard or something into the microphone, I think it has more of a buffer. So we only have 2 baskets to fill up, and then it's mission accomplished. I get the money from the guy. And I probably won't be able to open the account until the morning, because in game morning, because of the bank. I think they close at night. Oh, okay. That's good. Good. What about now? Microphones are very strange, man. And and I know you did. And the whole noise reduction thing, you have to be so careful with what they call noise gate. That's where if you like have a setting that you turn it up so that the microphone, it cuts out noise in the background. The problem is it can create like a weird difference between when you're not talking and when you're talking. So all those noise reduction things, you got to be really careful. I actually tend to turn mine way down or off any noise reduction. Got some more here. Okay. Getting to the end. Good. Huh. I'm not getting any here. Okay, well. Oh, I need to drink. Oh, God. Here we go again. He's parched. And I gotta fill this canteen soon. Okay, that's good. What can I eat? Man, can I eat an apple? Won't let me eat the apple, will it? All right. Good enough. Okay, this is done. This field is over. Oh, it's not. All right, I think I'm almost full. Okay, I'm just topping off this last basket, and then we're out of here. Off to the town. I'm just earning my last nickel here. But yeah, it's pretty grindy. I mean, all of these hours, it's like in 4.5 hours of doing this to make, $14. But that's a good day's work on here. I know. I know. It is. It's like $500. Yeah, because on other servers, things like a beer will cost, $4. Here, it'll probably cost like 10 cents. Less. Getting close. Last couple of picks here, and that's it. $1.82. Yeah, let's just. I think this is the last pick right here. I lost track of my horse. Okay, that's it. And where's the damn horse? Oh no. Ugh, I misplaced my horse. Oh, crap. Horse. Oh, God. Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. There you are. You loyal steed. Now, where do I go? Where's that damn barn? It's over here. Okay. All right. Let's do it. I wonder if I put money in storage, if people can access it to steal it. $4.38. I'm going to have over $15. Yep. I have $13, $14, $15 and 85 cents. Right? Yep. $15.85. Whew, okay. Let's head into Rhodes. And see what's happening. Yeah, mow a lawn in a game, I know. Pretty much what I've been doing here. Mowing the lawn. Yeah, my performance is still, the PC is still struggling. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. No. I'm not. What am I doing? Being a clumsy oaf. Yeah, see, it's glitching. A little bit. It doesn't usually do that. See, I think I can't tell because these menus are so annoying. Oh, here we go. Deposit. I'm going to put 12 in. think I did it. Yeah, I have now $3.85. Yes, good, it works. The bank works. All right, now they can't rob me of $12. That's good. Whew, it's a relief. Man, now, do I go and gamble? Let's go to blackjack and just gamble like 25-cent bet and see what happens. Just to get the bad taste of yesterday out of my mouth. Let's just try it. The other thing I can't find is like an open saloon. Like just to go and have a drink. I've not seen that. Oh, hi. Whatever.
How's everything?
Yeah. Oh, maybe I have to buy in with a... I can't remember what the buy-in is. They won't let me just buy in with 25 cents.
How do you do, sir?
Welcome. Thanks for playing.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you know.
All right, so I put $3. Okay, 25 cents.
All right, that's it then. No more bets.
This guy's so goddamn annoying. All right, let's go.
14.
14. Oh, man. Hit. Ah!
Bust.
See, that's what happens, man. Let's do it again. Just a 25-cent bet.
Please, bets are now closed. Here we go. 17 there.
You in need of a
Stand.
That's blackjack.
Oh! You're kidding me.
All right, but if you change your mind.
Bets are all right. Bets are now closed.
This thing is a real money suck.
14.
Poor thing's face all black and blue.
Hit.
That's the way
21.
Got it. Okay, well, I
There's
got
blackjack.
at least clawing my way back slightly.
There we have it. 21.
No, it was a tie. Man, I'm telling you, this thing is nasty.
All right. No more bets. Let's start.
You looking for a roll in the hay?
21. There
Oh,
we go.
okay.
Blackjack.
Well,
It's
clawing my way in.
17.
Try another 25-cent
Bets
bet.
are now closed.
Someone
Here we
feeling
go.
a little lonesome today?
No thanks.
Well,
There's 11.
all right. You're gonna miss me.
Hit.
And 14.
God darn it. Hit.
19.
Stand.
Somebody's got a smack. You got that right. Ooh.
14.
Come on, bust,
12.
bust, bust, bust.
20.
Oh, God. You're kidding me.
All right. That's it then. No more
I mean,
bets.
it's almost like it's rigged in the code. It's like, how would you
That's
know?
12.
Hit. Oh, this is not going well. See, man,
12.
it's
18.
Hard to keep smiling.
Pound, junk, and skunk.
No more bets. Let's start.
I got to win a few, man. Come on. This is ridiculous. I'm doing everything right. Let's do a hit.
17 there.
Stand.
You know, there was whores in Saint-Denis before.
Watch, you'll win.
18.
See that? I don't know, man. Something's fishy.
Yeah.
All right. Bets are now closed. Here we go.
Is it? Is it random or not? Shoot. Hit.
There we have it. 21.
There
That's
we go.
blackjack.
Okay. Yep, yep.
We have 5, 7, and 9, 11,
And watch, he gets blackjack.
21.
See? Something's fishy.
I'm feeling especially hot right now.
Something's fishy, man.
All right, bets are now closed.
I'm not buying it.
Adds to 8. Here we
Hit.
go. Blackjack.
Busy day, sure.
Gee, you're fucking... You gotta be kidding me. It's not worth it, man. It's just not worth it.
So it goes.
Get out. I didn't lose much. That was fine. That's what I wanted to do. It's not worth it. There's something going on there. I'm not buying it. I'm really suspicious of that, how that's coded. Okay. Maybe someone behind the server has something against gambling or something. I don't know. You can never tell. Hi, Pooch. Well, don't do that. Oh, Jesus. All right, so if I check... Let me look at the gunsmith. Wait, is... Oh, oops. Is there a gunsmith here? See, this bothers me. It's like, come on now. It's a gunsmith. Guys, it's a gunsmith. The door's open. Let us buy or look at the catalog. Can't do it. Nothing. Guys. Okay. Just put the gunsmiths in place. Just do it. Please. It's not a bad thing to have guns in a Western game. It's okay. It's acceptable. It's socially acceptable. Take a big, bold step and put him in. Well, he didn't want to say anything, did he? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Look at me on my fancy horse. There's no job board here either. It's just in Valentine, so I'd have to go all the way up there. I'm getting myself in. So, see what they do is there's no gunsmith working here. Now, I've put my money in the Rhodes Bank, but the gunsmith is in Valentine. So it's like, wait, okay. I'm not going to panic. I'm going to leave the money where it is. I have $2.73 on me, which is fine. Oops, sorry. I know what I need to do. I need to fill the canteen and buy a little food. See, I can't get the menu to pop up. It's really weird. You have to be a certain distance away or something. It's bizarre. All right. Canned corn, canned peaches, baked beans. We'll do 2 of those, 2 of those. I think the Founder's Cookbook is what I need. I'm not going to get it yet. That has simple recipes, I think. Wait. I didn't buy it, did I? Hang on. Dang it. Okay. You got to hit over here. Check out. Okay. Got him. Now, I need a water source. There's a water source back behind. There's a water pump back here, I think.
Morning, partner.
Isn't there one? Yes. There we go. I hate these menus. Dude, come on, man. What? Hello? See, this is really aggravating. There. Nope. There we go. Now I'm actually going to drink. Let's see how hydrating this is. Hello? So he doesn't want to drink? All right. Let's do some more. Whoop. He's doing some more. Good. All right. Let's actually eat the sardines. Is that going to work? Yes. Okay. Didn't really give me very much. That's a little disconcerting. can of sardines should give a little more than that. That's a lot of salt and protein, you know.
Morning, partner.
Well, I wonder if the gunsmith like opens up or something. I can't tell. Oh, here's some folks.
Pistols.
A good day to y'all.
How you doing?
Hello.
Well, do we wanna? You want to continue the conversation?
Does it become active in the morning, maybe, or something?
Nice morning, ain't it, mister?
I don't think so. Damn it. No, shoot. See, that should be there. That should be working. Well, I could probably just hang out. I should probably end my stream now. It's getting late, man. It is late. But that's pretty damn good. That is a haul I did today. I made some decent cash in here. And I feel a little better about my status in the world. All right, I'm going to head out. Grinchy, it's been great. Really fun. I'm glad you came in. I'm going to get going. And tomorrow's Tuesday. I'll probably start up around 8 tomorrow evening. But this has been awesome. Let me go get out of view and... oh, I wonder... Can I keep this horse? Is that an allowed thing? Is there a stable up? I can't remember. There's no stable here, is there? There's no stable. God dang it. Should I just go to... Well, yeah, there is. What am I talking about? There's one. Stable nearby horse. Can I do that? Oh, no. See, they don't do the... They don't do that. Oh, well. God darn it. Well, might as well leave the poor guy here. The horse has done well by me. Just get another one tomorrow. That's fine. All right. Well, it's been a good long stream. It's been a 3.5 hour stream. plus 2 hours before that. So that's pretty fun. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'll be back tomorrow evening, and I'll find some more money. Have a good night. You stepped away and heard other folks while in your headset. What? You heard other folks. What do you mean? Nothing was wrong with the sound, though. Oh, that's good. So you're just roving around with your headset. All right. I'm exhausted. I'm going to have to pack it in for the evening and come back tomorrow because I have to keep this money thing going because I'm not at the $20 I need to be at to get the rifle. Like a different, you heard other people talking like a different voice. Oh, maybe that's because I walked by a group. I rode by a group and I said good day, and they were all talking right on the other side of town here. Good night, Grinch. I'll come back tomorrow and keep this adventure going because, man, I just feel like I'm able to get myself on my feet in this county today. All right, I'm getting out of here. I gotta get going. Talk later. Have an excellent day tomorrow.